Hey, Hershey Free. As we continue through this very unusual season of Advent, I wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas, and I also wanted to give you an update about some changes that are coming to our Sunday morning schedule at the beginning of the new year. First of all, early in 2021, we will begin holding both of our Sunday morning services in the main sanctuary. When we make this change, our core student ministries will also resume meeting on Sunday mornings. Now, for those of you that are students and you're able to meet, I think this is going to be a great change for you. Furthermore, when it comes to our Sunday morning Connect groups, we also plan early in the new year for them to resume meeting weekly in person on campus. Finally, concerning our Heritage service, we plan on holding that service once in February and then once in March, and this will help us determine when we will resume that service on a regular basis. Now, as the final dates and details of these changes are made, I'll make sure that you get that information in a very prompt and timely fashion. Now, I realize you may be wondering how are we making these decisions, particularly these decisions related to COVID, from building use to masks to social distancing. How exactly are these decisions being made? Furthermore, I think some of you may be wondering, why are we taking certain precautions? After all, aren't we as a church exempt from state mandates? And you're right, we are exempt. So the decisions we're making ultimately aren't being determined externally by other entities. Our decisions are being determined internally by our leadership. And as we make those decisions, I just wanted to share a couple of values that are really at work along the way. First of all, we value meeting in person, but we want to do so wisely. So as we monitor the health situation in our community, as we continue to get new medical information, as we consult with medical professionals in our church, we want to make sure that we are providing healthy and safe environments for people when they gather. Secondly, we want to be good neighbors. I mean, the decisions that we are making aren't just about us. We want to be good neighbors in our community. When it comes to COVID, we want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And finally, the decisions that we make, we want to be a good testimony to the gospel of Jesus Christ. We want to bear witness to Jesus in a very positive way in all that we do. Now, one of the ways that you can help us live out those values is to take a simple step, and that simple step is registering for services before you attend. Particularly as we prepare for our Christmas Eve services that are coming up, it is imperative, please, that you register. That's going to help us prepare well for those services. And we will be checking registration for those services when you attend. Well, again, I want to say Merry Christmas, and I also just want to say thanks. Thanks for the ways in which you're staying connected. Thanks for your ongoing financial support. Thanks for considering how you can make a year-end gift to help us finish this calendar year well financially. Thanks for the ways in which you're just checking in on other people in the church. When I hear those stories, those are just great to hear. So there's some updates on the new year, but in the meantime, Merry Christmas. And I hope to see you this weekend, either in person or online, as we continue our Christmas series, God Reveals.